Hi. So we are going to talk about things that we've seen creatives do that really stood out to us. For me, one thing is creative resumes and references. And what do I mean by that? When people send me their EPK, when people send me like, oh, this is where you can find my music. Now, mind you, yes, I could go onto your Instagram, but I love that forwardness that people have, that they're like, hey, this is where you can check me out. So where you're saying like, no, I'm an artist, I do this. And then the references, because one, you are not afraid to say, hey, you don't call them. They know I'm dope. Two, you're paying homage and respect to people that really put you on, people that refer, like, hey, do you know this person? I work with them, and they said this. I think that is amazing, especially we talked earlier about there's not being support, and everyone's like, no, we are support. No, we're not supporting. I think that telling people where you met people at, that's support. You're supporting that open mic. Maybe that person was like, oh snap, I can go to that open mic and meet someone too. I think telling people about other great artists, like, we keep that support. You're actually using a reference to refer yourself and to refer them. So that's something that stood out to me, you know.
I definitely think one of the biggest things that has stood out to me as a manager is just when people that we are doing events with have great communication. Like what they expect from us, what they need from us, what they would like us to provide. So I'm going to go back to my main point of communication. That is something that really stands out to me when working with different people and different collectives, for sure.
One thing I've seen vendors do, I've seen this and I'm like, oh, this stood out. When vendors I've seen one group of vendors that had a gift, but it was like a prize basket. I thought that was really cool. When they had something engaging. I love when I see vendors step aside, step out of where they are. It's the customer service. Like when I see vendors really connect with you, it makes me think, you know what? To relate the word to something, customer service. They are like, I am here to serve you. I want you to be engaged by what I'm doing. I want you to feel comfortable in what I'm doing. I want you to really understand my product. So I love when I see vendors that really take that extra step. Like, you stand out. Like, I've seen people buy from people more like that. I've seen it happen. It's really dope. So I think that is a key thing, you know, if you're vending.
Definitely.
Even if you're an artist vending some shirts, maybe it's something that you want to step out, step up.
Sure.
Do you have anything else that you feel like really stood out?
I think one of the biggest things that has been standing out to me recently is like, it's more so the type of artistry that's been coming into the city with like the fire stuff.
Oh, okay.
I think that's really cool.
Okay.
I think that's something that's really different, and I think that that's something that like I just appreciate as somebody who's not an artist or a creative in that sense like that, because that stuff's dangerous on top of that, but like it's really cool to see in person, and a lot of different people have been getting into it. I've been watching like and seeing different videos over the so I think that's something really dope.
I do like when you see people push the envelope.
Yeah.
I like when I see people, I guess you're really thinking about what you're doing, like, oh snap, like I'm about to put on a show. I think that's really, really cool. So that, you know, like I said, hey, if you have any things that really stand out to you, whether it's from painters, whether it's like from a response, or maybe you like certain bags or certain things that people are really doing to stand apart, to show you that they are in this profession, this creative profession, and this is what they're doing to show that they are here, they're ready to work, they're ready to provide, you know, definitely tag someone. Actually, I really hope you watch this video, and I really hope that you tag someone, you refer them, that stands out, that do some of the things that we said, or even something. And I want you to actually say what they do that stands out. Don't just be like, them. I want to be like, oh no, them, because they always do this, or they do this, or they're there. This food is always pristine. This place is always clean, or this place they're always friendly. It's hard to stay friendly. The day be hard. Like, so people that stand out, tag them. And I would love to see like who they are. This is a great place, and maybe people can look in these comments and reach out. Maybe you can get someone some business today. I will look through them. I will definitely look through them and look at what y'all say, and offer a couple of free vending, offer, some free performances. I will offer something to people that y'all recommend that you're saying, hey, you want to work with these people, you want to help them, you want to be a part of what they're doing, you want to get on a track with them. Maybe Kate wants to manage to get on a track with someone that you're like, no, this person's they're gonna put up half the studio time, they're gonna come, they're gonna their bars are fire, they have this many people, they do this, they do that, you never know. So tag someone in this video so me and Kate can go through it, and the next time we'll even talk about some of the people business that we're seeing. So tag.
Double tag people so that we can bring them up in the next video, and then come back and see if we've looked at the people, if we've talked about the people that you've tagged.
Yes, what? Let's keep the convo going. Yay!